What's up, guys? It's Scooter Poop. I haven't made a video in a really long time. I've been teaching for years, and I'm still a casual gamer, and I honestly have been like recording videos regularly. I just never put them up because it just feels weird, and I'm hoping to break that habit. I'm hoping to start putting videos up again, specifically in Marvel Snap. Since I'm a casual gamer, this is a super casual game currently, since it's only like a few months old. I am not an amazing player. I don't have a full collection. You can see my checklist of what I have here. There's only one Series 4 card I have. It's on this list at the end, Titania, and also in this deck. But I like this game. If you're a casual gamer, definitely check it out. It's really, really easy to get into. And I'm just going to go over some of what this deck has to offer. This is the deck that I've been playing recently. This is in response to, I guess, leader being very prevalent in the current meta. And basically, the deck was originally constructed around Typhoid Mary, to be honest. That was the card I received most recently at the time. I've since then received like Patriot and Captain Marvel. But this is the most recent deck that I really created based on Typhoid Mary. I decided to put like Warpath in, Doctor Octopus in, these big cards, Arrow as well. And these are just like really, really cost efficient cards. But specifically, Doc Ock has sort of become my favorite. Doc Ock is just wonderful, I think, against leader potentially. You pull out the leader, and because you're pulling out everything else, like they don't get a copy of anything as long as that lane is full, which Doc Ock tries to do. It tries to make their lane full. They're not going to get anything. Obviously, this can backfire. You can put out like Infinite. You can also like make a Hobgoblin or a Green Goblin appear before the leader goes off, so that he does get a Doc Ock. But for all you know, that Doc Ock could actually help you and create some hilarious plays. Really like the idea of Doc Ock, and it also just helps you to just win a lane actually a lot of the time because you then know exactly what you need to do in order to get that power against that side. So really like Doctor Octopus. Warpath is the other card that's sort of like the big power card, especially with Typhoid Mary gone. You really are mostly only playing into two lanes with this deck, and so Warpath is just a huge way of getting 9 power out on the board. I used to have armor in the deck to protect him, but I've since gotten rid of it. It's just not really, can't really fit in the deck. Hobgoblin is a card that I put in, which is really, I think, really, really strong in a Warpath deck. If you're playing Warpath, you should probably be playing at least one Goblin, because when you're playing in two locations, they're maybe trying to combat you in two locations, and being able to play for that third location can make a big difference, and there aren't many cards that can do that with Warpath in your deck. So Hobgoblin is in the deck for that. You've also got Arrow, another 5-drop. I know you're like, how are you able to play all these? You really don't. You mix and match. But Arrow, obviously one of the most terrorizing cards in the game. You'll hear it from anybody who is good at this game. I am not. I would not say she's that good because I am bad. But I do think she is quite good, and I have a lot of fun. Um, Similar to Leader, I suppose, in some respects. We're also playing America Chavez at the top end just to make our deck more consistent because you cannot play her. She doesn't. You cannot draw her before turn 6. So you'll never have to worry about getting too many of these cards in your hand. Although with 3 5s and a 4, maybe you will. I don't know. As for the lower end, I have Titania here, but you actually don't ever really play her early, so I'm really not playing any 1-drops. Titania is a card that you would really only play last turn for the most part. Or if they somehow flooded their lanes really early and you have no risk of Titania moving, then yeah, Titania is really good for just being super, super cost efficient. You just gotta watch out for the switching sides. Probably the most fun thing you can do is like try to calculate how many cards you think they're going to play here, and whether you should play Titania and then your card, or you should play a card and then Titania, or whichever way is going to make sure that Titania ends the game on your side of the field. That is a lot of fun. I've had some really crazy disasters that way, but it's super fun. Daredevil is the card that I wanted most when I got the when the patch hit to get the collector's tokens. This is the card I was looking out for in the shop. Luckily, didn't have to spend anything. Did get it in my collection, thank goodness. But absolutely fantastic card. I love map packs, and this is map packs. Any game with map packs is amazing. You know, if you grew up with StarCraft and you did like whatever, I don't remember what it was called, but there was some code you can put in single player to like get rid of fog of war and stuff. It's really broken. So when you start playing League of Legends, you're like, wait, I can just put wards down. I can just like get vision. Vision's great. Daredevil gets you vision. It's incredible, especially with cards like Hobgoblin and Arrow, and even Doc Ock. You can just win games that way. You're also playing Lizard here for power. You're playing Maximus here for power, along with Warpath, Arrow, Doc Ock. You have a lot of power in this deck. Cosmo is a tech card. You're hoping to just stop any shenanigans that they're doing. Um, you do have a decent amount of on reveals in this deck, but it usually doesn't really affect you too much. You can even Doc Ock into the Cosmo lane. And so I like Cosmo a bit more than Armor because it saves you from Shang-Chi, just like Armor would. So it can save Warpath if you put Warpath in a Cosmo lane. It can save Doc Ock. It can save America Chavez. It's just really, really solid. And of course, you can Maximus there, which is cool. Killmonger is another tech card. However, it is probably in the deck most because of location variance. Nothing hurts Warpath more than just tons of one-drop cards, ninjas, squirrels, raptors. Fuck these cards. Fuck these locations. And so Killmonger can just clear the way for you, but it does come into play aggressively sometimes. And the last tech card in the deck would be Shang-Chi, which I haven't played too much, but can just win you games by itself as well. I call this deck Big Basic right now. I think I used to call it Big Finish because of Typhoid Mary and Doc Ock, and I likely had some sort of one of them on the last turn, along with Titania and Demon at the time I had Hood. But I'm calling it Big Basic now because it kind of feels reminiscent of like the Pokemon decks of just like you put a Big Basic down and you just start beating your opponent. So that's the deck, and we're gonna start by just playing some games and showing off what this deck can do. I'm not gonna do any editing. I'm just gonna play a bunch of games straight through, and hopefully end after maybe 20 minutes. We'll see if we can fit 3 or 4 games in. Olympia's our first. Interesting. We never want to play Titania until the last turn. Like again, we're not playing one drops, so that's not happening. Gets rid of America Chavez. Nothing of value is lost. That's completely fine. Xandar is here. That's cool. Not a great location for Lizard since they're likely to pack it. But we'll just play a Daredevil here. Star-Lord predicts my play. Is this a Guardians of the Galaxy themed Yondu and Star-Lord? That's dope. Daredevil is going to be really good against Gamora. Wow, I have another thing here. That's awesome. So I probably just Cosmo. And then he has to play into Olympia, and I just won't play into Olympia, right? Seems pretty broken. He'll get like Groot effect here, but I should be able to win with Cosmo and Nowhere. I think I'm going to snap, actually. This could be a little early, but I'm assuming this is a Guardians of the Galaxy meme deck with Yondu and then Star-Lord. Nobody plays Star-Lord. If you're playing Star-Lord, you've got to be a memer. He plays into Nowhere with Polaris, which doesn't go off. What is he doing? That makes my Warpath a little bit scarier. Is he playing Magneto at the top end? Because Magneto is really, really powerful against Warpath. That's something that I definitely want to Arrow and Doc Ock. So I think I do play the Warpath here. And the next turn I can just Maximus into the Cosmo lane. He Wongs. But we have Daredevil, so we can Arrow this. What a crazy deck. What is happening here? I am not sure how to play against this because I don't know what he's playing. I'm a little bit worried about his 6th turn as well. But Magneto on the left is not that dangerous with Wong. It would just be dangerous in general. He does play White Tiger. I think this is... Oh, I can't Arrow into Nowhere. I can't Arrow. I can't Arrow. I Arrow blocked myself. I also can't Doc Ock. White Tiger is scary, but actually is really good for the left. I'm probably winning the left. So I think what I do... Warpath is not going to be strong. Xandar is going to be strong. So I think we want to Doc Ock here. Or we maybe want to Doc Ock the left side. He's going to have... This is only 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Titania can maybe win it, right? Should be pretty easy to win it. So we Doc Ock here, and we can stop some Tigers. And we can maybe stop his last turn play. Oh, never mind. That's right. I forgot. Oh, he does get the Tiger here. He is currently winning this location. I can't Hobgoblin, Xander, and Nowhere. Man, I reveal blocked myself. And he's likely playing there again. If he is playing Odin, then he has 13 power. Whereas Maximus Titania is only 12. This is real unfortunate. Yandu is a 1-drop that I can kill with Killmonger, but I would have to play it in that lane, and that's pretty weak. This is bad. I mean, Titania looks like an easy play here. This is 6 power here to 24, but I think I lose that, right? Do I just surrender here? How sad that I didn't hold Cosmo against someone who ended up playing Wong. I think this is just a retreat angle. He baited me with the Yando Star-Lord. In the end, Wong just too strong when you don't have a counter. He must have been shitting his fucking mind when he saw Nowhere. He's like, oh no, I'm limited. And I fucking just shat my fucking Cosmo on the field. Gotta hold my tech card. Shut up, Cosmo. I'm holding you. Am I? Ugh, fuck. Both of these are unknown, so I don't think it really matters. I think I'd rather know what it is sooner than later. Another Star-Lord? Swift Python? What the fuck, Murder World? I'm losing my mind. And he gets the 50-50 unreveal first. He Maximuses me. He should have definitely Maximused Camartage, right? Man, I can't believe I lose Daredevil there. Okay, okay. Not bad. I just don't play into Necrotia, right? That's so bad, right? I'm gonna snap. This has got to be a bot. He's doing things that, like, nobody would do. I think I Doc Ock here. Unfortunate. Ironheart. It's another fucking Odin deck or something? Wong deck? Oh my goodness. We win that hard with Shang-Chi. But then we can't really do much else. I need 6 power to win this. I need 7 power to win this, so I only need to play Maximus here. Or Maximus would be better to play elsewhere, and I can Titania there, because I'm worried about Titania here. So right now I have enough energy to do this. This is 7. And then Maximus, I'm only 1 down. Alternative, Shang-Chi. And Lizard. I don't think that's better. Is there any world where Killmonger is good? I don't think so. I think I lose this. Arnim Zola? I win this! Let's go! Black. I should have, I guess, known when I saw Black Panther. What is with these Guardians of the Galaxy decks I'm facing? I mean, I have shit elo, but it's not that shit. Not that shit. I don't know. We have time for maybe one or two. I will spare your puny planet, Conras X. We have Lizards. We have a turn 2 play here. How funny would Titania be here? Is Titania playable at Oscorp Tower? That's way too funny. Two, three, 4, 5. I'm just thinking if I play here, it's a little bit more safe against the Hobgoblin. Ebony Maw? There's no way that's good, right? Okay, so Shang-Chi just wins that automatically on the last turn. So I think we just Maximus and Warpath the right. He's giving me Electro? That's his grand plan? I still am winning middle. Wait, is he Galactus deck? I have to Hobgoblin Oscorp Tower. I think this is good, right? Hobgoblin left and then Shang-Chi middle and I win? Maybe? Also, there's Arrow. I can also just Arrow Galactus. Warpath is not going off here, unfortunately, I just realized. This is but 12 power is a lot. Okay, he is 100% Galactus, motherfucker. Okay, Daredevil, give it to us. Let's fucking make this motherfucker really fucking hate his life. Motherfucker. Do it. You've got the energy. Is he playing Arrow, though? What if he plays Arrow? I can also Doc Ock, which is fucking hilarious, but I'm definitely not going to, because he's going to Galactus to the left, and that's just bad for me. Arrow is much better. Do it! I don't snap here, I don't think. Well, he's going to retreat anyway. I don't think there's a point in snapping. Oh, he doesn't Galactus. Sunspot Vision. I think the play is to Hobgoblin Shuri's Lab? Because if he... no, Shang-Chi's still the play here, right? This goes to 6? Yeah, even if he Visions there, 6 and 4, 10 will beat Vision. So I don't need to do that. The Sunspot is trolly. I think just be Hobgoblin here. What is his last turn play here? He can't She-Hulk. I mean, he could She-Hulk, but it's only 10. And I also have Lizard, which is pretty cool. He's going to retreat, right? Like, there's no way he doesn't retreat here. Oh, we only have one play. But he would have to go up 13 here. How does he win? Okay. GG. Read like a book. You Galactus motherfucker. Give me those eight cubes. Why did he Not retreat there, though. Nice, we hit 60. First time this season. I've been grinding very slowly. Let's get our mystery variant. That's a good end to the video. Hobgoblin, and I actually really like this one. I actually think this is fucking hilarious. And we're definitely just putting it in our deck. We're definitely just putting it in our deck. Um, that's too funny. Oh, it fucking reset everything. What a great finish. Hobgoblin, where the hell are you? Yes. So the original Hobgoblin is amazing. This art is so good, but Hobgoblin is super trolly. It goes to your opponent's side of the field. Do you want to give them that amazing badass card? Or do you want to play this card, which I do still like the art. Some art in this game is like terrible. I still really like this art, but also your opponent gets it. It's like really really good. Really like this. This is going in the deck. Big basic. There it is. Fucking amazing. All right, I hope you liked this video. It's a good end to that video. Hopefully, we'll make more content in the future. Have a great one, guys.